Out of time, I'm afraid, Josh, but it's been a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Yeah.
And yeah, W is coming out very shortly, and it's well worth seeing and making your own mind up about what you think about this extraordinary man.
Thanks for saying so.
Do you have car boot sales in America, Josh?
Do we have what?
Car boot sales.
No.
Oh, it's a massively big pastime over here. Yeah. You take your car to a field, put unwanted belongings in the back, sell it.
The trunk. It'd be like a trunk
sale.
Yeah.
Oh, trunk. Sorry, yes.
Like a flea market in your car.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
All right, well, since the credit crunch began, the car boot sales have become really, really popular. Josh is now hooked. We've already got him. He's taking it back to Hollywood. It'll be all over LA by tomorrow morning. All right, but if you do want to make some extra cash, be careful what you take along, because some items aren't actually that good to sell.
You won't get a decent price for them.
You can get better money elsewhere. Last week, Mum Donna Phil from Essex contacted us to tell us she's recently started going to car boot sales to help her meet the rising cost of living. So last Sunday, we sent car boot expert Jamie Breese to help her maximise her profits. Hear how they got on.
We made it. It's the Wellbone Car Boot Fair. It's the Sunday one in Essex. We're having a great time. We've got the weather with us, but we've wrapped up warm. That's tip number one. Bring some tarpaulin and put your books and your soft toys out there so people can rummage around down below without getting in the way of the main action on the tables. Always bring some good packaging with you. Newspaper, you don't have to bring expensive bubble wrap, but bring some carrier bags. It's good customer PR.
I've got one down
You've got some money there. Where did that come from?
A couple of video games I sold. Got two for £5 and then £21 for the rest of them.
Did you now? Thank you. Got to money. Here we are. We're about midway through the morning.
We are, yep.
How much money are you taking so far?
About £70.
That's all right, isn't it?
It's only 9:30.
I think maybe in the last hour what we're going to do is consider knocking the prices down, the expectations a little bit.
Okay,
if you want to go home with a clean table, and we are doing a declutter, don't forget.
Yeah.
Okay, gang, that's about it. Rain stopped play just a little bit early. Have we had a lot of fun?
We have, yeah. It's been good.
How much money we made?
£135.
135 quid. That's all right. We're aiming for 140, I think. So, and most importantly, have we beaten the credit crunch?
We have. Yeah, we have. We did it. Yeah.
Okay. And that.
All right, he's just selling me now because Jamie's with us now at our very own GMTV car boot fair without the car, but you know what I'm talking about. You managed to make £135.
£135.
That's extraordinary.
In just a couple of hours.
And is it that easy, or is it because you're brilliant?
It is easy. Car boot fair is a wonderful antidote. One, to the credit crunch. Two, to the winter blues. And three, it's a chance to make a little bit of money and have fun with your family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so a good way to start. Right,
Yes.
So when we want to have a bit of a declutter, what sort of things should we be looking out for?
Okay, well, the things which are good for car boot fairs, you can take anything you want, but now people have become a little bit more savvy. They can go online and see how much things are worth. They can watch shows like this. So over here, we've got the sort of things which you take to a car boot fair, like your video cassettes, apart from this, which is valuable.
So old video cassettes, that's good to take along.
Yeah, £1 each, 50 pence. It's a good way to stack up some money. Some people, I used to do car boots and make 600 to 800 quid with the family. I'm going to help them out, you know. But over here, we've got the sort of things which you don't want to take to a car boot fair. You can do, but it might be better to look online or maybe go to a local auction house.
OK, so it's two ways of looking at it. This is sort of stuff that if you see at a car boot sale, get, because it's a good bargain,
absolutely.
But don't take it along there if you've got it. All right, go on, then,
Let's
talk us
talk
through.
a few. I mean, I've been saying this about 8 or 9 years now. Mobile phones are going to be the big collectible of the future.
Are they?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you think about it, early telephones and radios, they're now worth good money, sometimes big money. So keep your mobile phones, don't chuck them away. It's not good for the environment. Keep them in their boxes.
But aren't they going to be heavy, clumsy, awkward? Isn't the whole point of a mobile phone to be all trendy and small?
It is, but people will collect them. And some of the old phones are now a bit kind of chic. So you've got your early mobile phones. There's my very first mobile from '92. And things like annuals, you know, don't let these slip through the net. Why not go online and check the value? This is worth about £200. It's a World Cup winners souvenir book.
Well, that's a very important year, isn't
Absolutely.
it? So I can see that. OK, brilliant.
I absolutely love the things which you can get for free. I went into a coffee shop recently and got this kind of charge card.
Right.
I discovered recently that this is worth about £350. I was given it for free. They gave it to their loyal customers. You know, when you drink coffee, they give you a card, you charge it up. It's called the Caribbean card. It was the very first UK.
Why is it worth that much?
Because it's the first UK card, and it's got its packaging,
see.
and it's in mint condition, which is really important.
OK. And that's yours? You've made that money on
That's
it?
right, yeah, absolutely. Well, I will do if I sell it.
All right, so basically you can't ever declutter, because it's all going to be worth a fortune in the future, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the thing. Would you stack stuff up for the future, or do you kind of keep the kind of flow going? I would say
get
declutter.
into your house because of all the stuff. OK, brilliant.
Declutter's good for the mind, you know.
All right.
And if it gets make some money as well, it's all good. First edition books, we'll be talking probably about those next week. But be careful, if you've got a book signed by the author, then go and check the value. Don't take it to a car
Hang on
boot.
to it.
Yeah.
OK, what about this?
Oh, I love this. I picked this up in the mid-90s for £3.50 a car boot in the East End of London. Now, at home, I've got the box, the packaging, the leads. It works. It's in mint condition in total. It was. And I've seen one of these go for up to £900. I had done 2 years ago. £900. Not all of them, but a mint.
Because they like the look of it. Do you know, I'm afraid that's all we got time for. I'm really, really sorry, but that is absolutely brilliant. These are all the things that we should be spotting or avoiding taking. All right, brilliant. OK, for all you car boot enthusiasts, lots of information on the website, gm.tv. Brilliant. Thanks, Jamie.
Thanks, Kate. Now then, in a couple of minutes, the UK's answer to High School Musical and GMTV's answer to Zac Efron. Richard is getting ready for a performance.